Oh, howdy. It's Robert. Redneck. Tarzan. Shit like that, you know what my name is. Well, Trump's president. Hell yeah, it's been a while. I stayed up till like fucking 2 in the morning. Made sure we was winning. Yeah, I was sitting at work yesterday and somebody was like, hey, they started the, the fucking polls or whatever it was when they actually tallied up the electorals. And it started off like fucking 3 to fucking 19. Like, you didn't have a chance the entire time. I think one time I pulled my phone out of my pocket while I was mopping the floor and she was beating us by like 10 points, and then fucking 5 minutes went by and fucking she was way in the fucking dust. Yeah, fuck her. She pro-abortion. She said she's gonna kill babies. See, Trump might grab them by the pussy, but he don't reach up in the pussy and yank the babies out. That's fucked up. That is not a pathological liar. Straight up. He might grab him by the pussy, but he might, he's gonna tell everybody, hey, I grabbed her by the pussy. He ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't made a video in a while. Too tired. This coffee tastes like shit. Krispy Kreme coffee. I don't know if it's just after eating a bunch of donuts, but it tastes like shit. It's supposed to be like a caramel iced coffee. Tastes like burnt caramel assholes. Ugh. Bring back memories of burnt caramel assholes. Speaking of burnt caramel assholes, Tanner Wallace. He's a closet homosexual. Yeah. Tanner Wallace is a homosexual. He's in the closet. I've been trying to get him to come out for a while now, but he won't. Told him I support him. I don't agree with his, homosexuality, but I told him I'd support him. Now I can't tell nobody I told y'all, though. So, I don't make a video about... I got some fucking speeding tickets, or one's a speeding ticket. I was riding around town the other night with some buddies, and they were like, hey, let's go to Cookout. Or first they were like, hey, let's go to fucking Taco Bell. So we went to Taco Bell. Big ass fucking line. Wrapped all the way fucking around. My truck didn't have power steering. Long wheelbase. That shit sucked. We got in there and they were like, hey, let's go to Huddle House. So it took me like fucking 20 minutes to fucking get out of there. I'm cold, excuse me. Next thing you know, we pull over there to Huddle House, and Huddle House is fucking full. Ain't nowhere to park. You have to park up there at McDonald's and walk over. So we said, fuck that too. We weren't going to McDonald's, fuck that shit. They were like, hey, let's go to Checkers. We swing by Checkers, and they were, I don't know why we didn't eat there, but they were just like, hey, let's go to Cookout. So I seen at the corner of my eye, there was a police officer riding around. And they went off to Cookout, and me and fucking Tyler Edenfield went off to Walmart, and he went to get his shit out of his truck. And we headed down the bypass. My normal speed limit, or my normal speed's about 95 miles an hour. Then a 55, so, I was doing a good speed, not real fast, about 73 and a 55. And I see this douchebag pull up behind me. This douche dick pulled up behind me and got real close to my bumper. And that shit pisses me off. You don't get in my face, and you don't get on my bumper. You don't drive fucking the speed limit. Don't do the speed limit. You gotta do faster speed limit. That's bullshit. We got up on my ass and I stomped the gas and fucking switched lanes and fucking I tried to dial down a little bit so he could pass me and he didn't, so I fucking just stopped it. And then the blue lights came on. Pulled me over, said, you know what how fast you was going? I said, no, I didn't pay attention. And he told me, well, you were going about 73 to 75 miles an hour in a 50. So, you know, I'm gonna go back to my truck and I'm probably gonna come back with about a $700, $800 ticket. So I was like, fuck. It took every ounce of strength I had not to put the key back in the ignition and just crank the fuck up. And just go. That bitch wouldn't catch my truck. Charger ain't got shit on his truck. Okay, that charger, them chargers quick. But he gets on my ass, I'll stop the brake. Fucking he'll roll under me. And then I'll fucking just hit the gas and roll back over. Then he won't be chasing me, you know. But yeah, he came back, and he wasn't that big of a dick about it. He was like, hey, I can give you the $750, $800 ticket, and it's gonna have points on your license. Your license is probably gonna get, taken. Your mom's, dad's insurance is gonna go up out the fucking roof. Or I could give you a minor speeding ticket, saying you minorly went over the speed limit for like 160. And then I can give you another ticket because your exhaust is entirely too loud, you know. And then that's it. So 160, 160. So we sat there and talked for a little while, and Tyler would talk to him. He knew him. And the cop was finally like, why I really pulled you over? I said, no. He said, well, I've been following you around all fucking night. Your truck's loud. You're moving too goddamn fast. And I was gonna fucking just pull you over for all that shit, you know. But you turned onto the bypass and I turned onto the bypass and I was gonna let you go. I didn't care. And you got about 73, 75 miles an hour going down in the 55. So I pulled you over. Yeah. So the moral of the story is, make sure the dickwad behind you that's riding your ass and not a police officer before you stop the gas. I still ain't got them tickets paid. Well, it's because I don't give two shits, but yeah. I'll get paid in a week or two. But yeah, y'all seen them new Copenhagen camouflage cans? Them bitches is sexy. Sexy. So not only do they give you, gumgasms and tooth sex, they also make your eyes get wet. Look at that shit. Okay, you see it? Oh, yeah, there's the camera. Oh, look at this shit. Yeah. 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 Oh, goddamn. Ugh. Oh, that coffee tastes like assholes. That coffee tastes like assholes, so now my dip tastes like wintergreen assholes. Which in some circumstances ain't too bad, A little bit of wintergreen asshole in the morning after you eat your Fruity Pebbles. Maybe I probably want to eat them before my Fruity Pebbles, and then I use Fruity Pebbles to rinse out the wintergreen asshole. Off the top of the wintergreen assholes, there's some stupid motherfuckers out there. It worked the other day. It's gonna sound like a real dick fucking thing, but I almost wanted to fucking straight up murder a 60 to 70-year-old fucking black woman. Big old bitch. God damn. Okay. We're sitting at work, and she's been working here for probably about 20 years, Ocean Galley. I don't like her. I hate her fucking guts. Not because she's a bad person, but because she's stupid. And I hate stupid people. God damn it, I hate stupid people. I can't even, like, if I wasn't such a nice goddamn person, I'd tell you every single stupid motherfucker in Statesboro High right fucking now. I ain't gonna do it, though. Be respectful. Yeah, well, that fat bitch, she walked up all fucking night. I'd be cooking on a fucking ticket. Say it's 2 fucking shrimp dinners and a bite fucking basket. So I'm cooking 10 ounces of butterfly, 4 ounces bite size. I drop them all down. It says on the ticket, want extra dogs and a side of fries. So I get the ticket, I get all the food down. I ain't even put it on the plate yet. And she's like, excuse me, that needs extra dogs. Or, let me change my voice. She don't sound like that. Excuse me, I'm gonna need extra dogs and extra fries. Yeah. Fuck that shit. No, don't nobody talk to me like that, So, now somebody pulled up next to me. I'll give him a stink eye, But yeah, she kept doing stupid shit like that. Or like fucking, it wasn't even that bad all night like that. It's just she always telling me what I know. That stupid shit. At the end of the night, that's what really pissed me off. 5 minutes before we close, we got an order for steak. Okay? This steak is a 8-ounce steak. They want it rare. Cooking 8-ounce steak, rare. They wanted what they want with it. They wanted a bunch of fried food with it. Yeah, that's what it was. So I was cooking on fried food, and since it's a rare steak, it comes out pretty quick. A lot quicker than all the fried food I had to cook, because I had to cook fried fish and devil crab and shit, and that shit takes a while. So, steak comes up, I put it on the plate, we'll put all the sides on it, and I send it out, and I say food up. That bitch takes the plate, slides it back over to my side, and says, I'll wait. I said, you don't want to do that, it's going to get cold. She said, no, it's fine, I'll wait. I said, alright. I'll finish cooking all my goddamn food. I'll put it all on the plate, I send it out. She takes it out. About 5 minutes later, she comes back, excuse me, this fucking steak is cold. Yeah. I know. I told you. So she looks at, the guy who was working with me, I ain't gonna say his name, but he looked at him, and she was like, hey, can you warm this back up? He said, yeah, but I can't guarantee it's gonna be rare when I'm, warming up. So she was like, okay, well, I'll go ask what she wants. Imagine a big old fat bitch, big old bobbly head, So she goes out there and she comes back. She says, you know what? They want that steak medium rare. He says, you know what? I think I can do that. Put steak on the grill. It's getting all warm and shit. And she comes up and she says, I'm going to need you to cook that faster because it was cold. I was like, what? She was like, yeah. And make sure it's not cold this time. I said, yeah? She was like, but if it's cold, it's your fault. I'm like, yeah. He knows. Yeah. And she just kept talking and talking and talking. So I, finally he gets the steak up, he puts it on the plate, he sends it out. She comes back, excuse me, they wanted it rare. It was probably about 9:20. It was like, fuck you. Fuck you. Man, pissed me off. That's stupid shit. Last night, she didn't know that fucking, Bill Clinton got impeached from the office. She didn't know that he had affairs with fucking Monica Lewinsky. She didn't know none of that shit. That's some dumb motherfuckers. So you can be dumb if you look good. But you weigh about 300 pounds and you got a big old bobble of head, you don't look good. I know a couple bitches, they stupid as shit, but god damn it. Make me drop a tear out my eye. My other eye. Yeah. Made me get excited in both heads. Start thinking. And then he starts, doing what he does. Yeah. Oh, so how about to change my power steering pump finally? I decided, it's about time I change it, I'm getting too swole from all that turning out wheel, no power steering, 8,800 pound truck, It's time to get power steering pump, I was always tired from just driving, goddamn, Especially when, trying to cut donuts and jumping curves, this shit's hard without power steering, goddamn. So, I go up there and I get me a power steering pump. Okay, I went up to Advance. They said, we don't have one in stock. We can order one to be here in a week. Or, you can go to our partner company, which it's a franchise company. So, it's owned by somebody else, but it's a part of Advance. It's CarQuest. But that particular CarQuest is not associated with Advance. The managers just know each other and, recommend each other, to each other. Either way, you have to pay the royalty, fees and all that shit. So basically, they're the same company, but they, different rules apply in some cases. So I went up there and they had a power steering pump. It was a aluminum power steering pump. That's all they had. So I take it to Advance. I borrow their tools. I take my power steering pump out. Or I go to the house, take my power steering pump out. I take the power steering pump I got from CarQuest to Advance, get the tools, I pull the pulley off, push the pulley on the new one, and we're about to bolt it on, right? Fucking, the pulley, while we were pushing it, busted the back of the fucking casing. And that shit ain't supposed to happen. There's supposed to be a metal piece in there that keeps that shit from happening. It ain't supposed to move like that. So fucking now, it was $128. That's a lot more than any power steering pump I've ever heard of. $128. I was pissed off because I was out of $128. I didn't have a power steering pump in my truck. You can't just not have a power steering pump. I so fucking take a welder and fucking weld a pulley on there, and it just fucking keeps the belt from falling off. But nah, I can't do that shit. So I went to fucking AutoZone. AutoZone's a goddamn lifesaver. They had a power steering pump. They pulled the pulley, put a new pulley on. They said they wouldn't do it again, but they showed me how to do all of it, properly, the right way. Which is basically the way I did it, but they had better tools. So it's less retarded than doing the one from fucking Advance. Because it took me and my, my buddy Billy like fucking 2 hours to fucking take a pulley off and put the new one back on. He did it fucking with just 2 hands and fucking some lube. Yeah, lots and lots of lube. So I put that one in the truck for about an hour. It works. I'm cutting donuts. It starts to get a little stiff, and I'm like, well, maybe I just need put a little bit more fluid in it. It was a little low on fluid, so I put a little bit more fluid in it. Let it sit overnight. I went to crank it up next morning. I had 0% power steering. I was furious. So I called AutoZone. It's out of warranty on the pump, and they said, we'll get it to you tomorrow. The new pump tomorrow, warranted, Alright. So I called up the next day. I'm like, hey, you got a pump? What do you mean? We didn't order no pump. I'm gonna need you to order me a pump because you said you would yesterday. He said, oh no, that was a new employee. I don't think he knows how to order a pump. Okay. Well, then order me a pump. So I showed up the next day and they got my pump. I just spitting coffee juice everywhere. That's nasty. So they go and they get my pump. They bring it to me. And they said, where's the old pump? I said, it's sitting in the truck. They're like, we can't get a new one without the old one. I said, truck's outside. So they were like, you know what? We ain't supposed to do this, but we'll make an exception. We ain't supposed to give you the new one until you give us the old one. So as long as you give us your information, make sure you don't, leave us. We're gonna have to come check up on you every once in a while. I suppose you can do it. So I was okay with that, I ain't trying to leave nobody. So fucking I'm out in the parking lot taking the power steering pump out. I had to borrow their tools. They charged me fucking $48 for that. They gave me money back once I fucking gave it back, but fucking, they charged me for that shit. But then, fucking, it was just a rough process because it was taking it back off and all that shit. The power steering fluid all over the goddamn ground. They kept coming out there bitching at me about that and pissed me off. And finally, I get the pulley off. I had to get fucking Corey out there, and we did a little bit of tailgate mechanics. Fucking pinned it up against the tailgate and just started fucking beating the shit out of that fucking pump. Got the pulley off. Got a new one on, pushing up against the tailgate and pulling, same shit. And I get it back on, and it took a lot longer than expected because all the fucking little complications we had, and I ain't gonna talk about all those. Eventually I got it on, trunked it up, and rode around town a little bit. I was doing good, and went to Walmart and cut about 15 donuts. Got back to the house, parked it in the field, sat there and thought about it for a second, crunk it back up, and smacked the gas, cut about 35 donuts. And I cut the other way and cut about 35 more donuts. And then I just started driving in circles because I had power steering and I could do it with my pinky. So then I got back on the bypass and I just started going up and down the bypass, cutting fucking U-turns with my pinky. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. But yeah. Now I just gotta do my AC pump. Put some new tires on here. Wash it. I ain't never washed this truck. Since I had this truck, it ain't been washed. I don't see the point of it. If I wash this truck, then it's gonna look more like shit. And you got dirty shit, looks like, a pile of shit covered in dirt, right? Looks like, basically, if you cover it up with a bunch of dirt, it looks like a pile of dirt. But then you just got a pile of shit. It's all polished off and clean. It's a pile of shit, goddamn. You're hiding all the, imperfections with the dirt, and when you take all the dirt off, it's just a big pile of shit. I'm not big on driving around a big pile of shit. This is the dingo. It's mean and dirty. Like a whore. Speaking of whores, my number's 912-682-1803. Any bitches out there trying to just suck some dick, I'm here. No, I'm kidding. Not really, though. If you want to suck my dick, you call me up. I'll fucking meet you, you meet me. I don't give a shit. I'll take you out on a date first. I'll buy you a donut. Just one. We can put it around my Peter and you can eat it off. No, that was a joke. I don't think I can put a donut around my Peter. Make all my nut hair sticky. Can't do all that. Plus, how's you ever gonna get to the donut? You gotta get past 14 inches dick just to get to the donut. Goddamn. I got dip in my teeth. I don't like it. But yeah, I suppose the video is long enough. About 24 minutes and a half. So yeah, y'all be good and be safe. Don't stick your finger where you won't put your face. And yeah, shake it more than twice. You're playing with it, and fuck it. I like to play with it. See y'all.